Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going run again with Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing his love on 3rd. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love throwing on 4th. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Play fake, it's Love. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Williams on the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They start with 2nd and 6. From the 41. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Williams from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him around 3, but a very big distance to address here on third down. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On fourth down, it's Williams. He put some juice on a deep throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Packers looking for a score before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love from the gun. He beams one deep right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. 2nd and 3. Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Bears decide to call their first time out. 1st down throw by Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thrown on 1st down, Love. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. Scott now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Williams to throw on 1st. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
From the red zone now. Vacates. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. On now is McManus to kick this away. Scott now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. Into halftime. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love out of the shotgun. He's looking deep once again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.